For my video demonstration, I'm going to be showing how to use a circular portable saw. First step, you always have to make sure you have your safety equipment, such as your safety glasses. Now, you can use earplugs or stuff like that, but I don't have any at my house right now, so we won't do that. So this is the circular saw that I'm going to be doing the demonstration on. First off, I want to make sure that as we inspect the cord to see if there has been any damage, because we don't want any damage on it because it could short out and shock us and get us hurt. So that wouldn't be good. So, in inspecting the blade, and this is not plugged in, so you don't want to plug it in when you're inspecting stuff. Making sure that the blade is well and it's no damage to the blade. So that looks good. So now, what I want to go over is the safety features of the saw itself before I plug it in. So, on the handle, let's see. Right here, there's the trigger right here, and if you try to push it, there's nothing. You can't do it. So when you're ready to saw, you gotta push this button right here, and then you can start sawing. But if you don't push the trigger, then it's locked and you can't do anything. So, the blade has a safeguard on it, which is really nice because when it's still plugged in and stuff, it goes to that, and so it won't cut anyone or anything like that. So that's great to have. With this saw, you can change the different angles. No, you can't really see that, but that's pretty cool with this saw. So now I'm gonna plug it in and go from there. Okay, so I plugged it in now. So now I still got my eyeglasses on, my protective equipment. One thing I forgot to mention: these. So hoodies and sweatshirts that have dangly things. It's a good idea to put them inside of your jacket, or just not wear a jacket at all when you're doing any kind of machinery. But since I do have my jacket on, I'll just stick them in so it doesn't get caught in the saw when I cut. So now, what I'm going to do is cut a section of the board. So first, I got a board. That's the first step. And well, actually, the first step is make sure you still have your protective equipment on. And then, second, grab your materials that you need, such as the board like I just got. And then next, look over the saw again, even though you just plugged in, just to double check that everything is fine, that you didn't miss anything. And the fourth step is to put the saw up to the board, push the safety component in, and push the trigger. So, yeah, so that's just what you do. And so the next step after that, of course, I just didn't measure it, but you probably want to measure the length that you want. Always measure twice, cut once is always a rule that I've always heard. And next step is to put the saw away when you're done. So unplug it. So inspect the cord, make sure you didn't damage it before you unplug it. So unplug it. Put the tools that you're working with away. So I didn't have much. I just had the saw working. So I'll just put that away. So, and then it's always important to, when you're working in an area, to always clean up after yourself and leave it better than you found it. So, thanks.